follows you around like an old friend of mine. He's a Baptist preacher, and he moved to the city recently. I hadn't talked to him in like 5 years, and he called me on Friday night, asked me to help him move the next day on Saturday morning, out of the blue, and I was like, dude, you see those footprints? That's where Jesus was carrying your boxes. And, all right, Reverend Wright, what's the big fucking deal about, is a crazy preacher attached to a candidate new? Is it just because he's black and dresses funny? Like, Falwell wore some funky suits in the 70s, man, for one thing. I think he was in Nixon's cabinet, too. Can we get a fact check on that? And if I knew you could get in that much trouble for saying goddamn America, I never would have started doing this. My career is obviously fucked. But I think what people were really pissed off about with Reverend Wright was that he said that 9/11 was that we were kind of responsible because of our foreign policies over the years. And this country thinks that's fucking insane because we know that God punishes us with earthquakes, tornadoes, and hurricanes. I actually think God invented saturated fats to kill hate-mongering preachers. I think it's working. Oh man, I had a rough ride on the train today because I looked around and saw a poster for Dirty Dancing is coming to Chicago, guys, on the stage. Yeah. And the tag was the classic story on stage. Classic? I think we're throwing that word around a little loosely. It's like calling Lunchables classic. I forgot the end of that joke. I just heard it today. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not drunk. I took a nap before the show. That's the problem. I should just drink straight through tiredness like I usually do. And like, I'm worried about my drinking because every election year it ramps up about tenfold. So I just sit at home watching hardball with like a pint of beans in my hand. And every time Chris Matthews' face changes a new hue of red, I drink 2 fingers. I just don't want a repeat of the last election where they said my ballot was invalid. I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean my ballot's invalid? And they said, well, sir, you ripped it in half and wrote Bulworth on the wall in your own feces. That's the Halle Berry movie. Which is sad. Oh, shit. I think McCain's gonna win, though. I do. I'm scared.
No.
Really?
No, please.
You don't think the Democrats can blow this layup?
No problem.
Have you not been paying attention? Yeah, just wait till the ad campaign comes out with like fucking Photoshop photos of Obama on the wing of a 9/11 plane. Jesus Christ. McCain, cagey veteran. Literally, he was a veteran in a cage. I'm sorry. Come on, that's a good joke. I'm keeping it in the act. Rage. No. But yeah, being from the South, I am a fan of country music. Any fans of country music in the audience?
Merle.
Really, you're all lying. It's with a huge caveat, though. Nothing made after 1978.
Yeah.
I really believe you can track the downfall of this country to when country music started sucking. It's supposed to keep poor, pissed off white people in check. That's what it's supposed to do. How did we get from fucking Folsom Prison Blues to I'll stick my foot up your towel head ass in 15 years? 20, where did we go wrong? Why did we get Toby Keith? What is my gonna... First of all, motherfucker, it's a perm or a mullet. You can't have both. Second Second of all, you're a big woman and no one thinks you're tough. Toby Keith is such a pussy. If he walks out of his apartment and sees his pussy shadow, that means 6 more weeks of him being a pussy.